Well, the Franklin Institute wants to instill a passion for the sciences in kids and teachers. And I think that the training has really helped bring to the surface some long-held myths about learning, and students are certainly more aware of their own thinking. They have embraced all around our building this growth mindset idea and this notion of perseverance. Real subtle changes seem to be making a difference in the way that teachers are planning their instruction.
I think for students, it's let them take control of their learning, and they've learned about the science behind how they learn and how their brain works. And I think it's made them be more in control of how they are in charge of their own learning.
I think for parents, it's also allowed them to know that it's okay for kids to struggle and allow their kids to struggle and grow, and that struggle can be a good thing in the end. So parents are a little more willing to not jump in and rescue their kids off the bat and let them work through the process.
You know, every time we would have professional development with the Franklin Institute, we could come right back to the classroom and use everything we learned, and it was applicable every single day with every lesson we're teaching.
This professional development is teaching you about how you learn, while also in the way that they do it, they pique your curiosity. It's hands-on learning, it's minds-on learning. They're talking to you about different things that you can apply in the classroom, but also are teaching you as an adult learner in the way that we learn best.
I think the fact that it's grounded in science and in research makes it different than a lot of what comes down the pike in education. A lot of times there's a new fad or a new trend and it sticks around for a little, but this is really grounded in solid scientific research.
We're taking our lessons to a new level in terms of engagement, and we're including kids in the process. We're teaching them how their brains work and how they continuously can grow their brains, so they're involved in the process.
I think it works because it works. When you see it come to life in the classroom and you see what it can do for classroom climate and student engagement and excitement, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It keeps working.
Going to this professional development with other colleagues has made all of us better in a way that we can collaborate and work together, and we're all just excited about the information we're learning that we then immediately want to go back and apply it to our classrooms and make ourselves better and have our students learn in better ways and make our classrooms more engaging and hands-on learning environments.
I think if there's one giant takeaway, that we really have been building this culture of growth mindset and perseverance throughout our school, and the teachers involved in the cohort, in the FI partnership, have definitely shared ways to help kids adopt that belief system or that mindset.
As soon as teachers started to learn and word started to spread, there was a lot of buzz and excitement about what we were doing, and such a high level of buy-in from the kids on their end. So when the kids are believing in it and the teachers are believing in it and the administration can see that, it's like a well-working machine.
The reason this professional development has been sustained is because the more teachers go to the professional development, they come back to the classroom and get other teachers excited about what they're doing, and I think that makes other teachers want to be a part of it. I think a lot of other teachers see the way that the people who have participated are energized, that it makes them also want to be energized in the same way. And I think just the overall climate of being in the museum changes the way that you come back with the information to make you more excited about it.
The commitment to the partnership is why it's still exciting now. So, each year we get another cohort of folks get exposure to it, and then that comes back and it's just growing. I think it's just as exciting now. It's more exciting now because we have more people who understand it, who are challenging old belief systems, who are changing practice.
For me, it's been life-changing. And I think that all of the staff that has taken advantage of this professional development through the Franklin Institute feels the same way.
I think the partnership between the Franklin Institute and Unionville is still exciting and relevant because it can be applied to everybody. Again, we have a really big district with kindergarten through 12th grade teachers who teach math and reading and art and PE, but I think everybody can go to this PD and learn something and then apply it to their classroom.
As a Franklin Institute Master Educator, I've gained access to a group of educators I would have otherwise not had the opportunity to meet and work with. Everything they teach, they use in practice, so you get to be the student and then turn around and being the teacher. And it's an ongoing partnership and experience, so we've been able to go down to the museum and bring groups of kids to the museum and continue to go and experience everything that the Franklin Institute has to offer, both as a museum and as a group of professionals.